Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. I was flying around, scoping stuff out and creative and back to survival. But we do have our new windmill sail here, which puts us up to 8,000 that we can use. All linked, it's great. I was over here because I was thinking how to best maximize this space. Because right now, sure, that's going through fairly fast, but at the same time, we seem to be like having excess logs right. Is it going up? 667. Seems like it should be going up, right? 673. Because I was thinking if we can get another saw somewhere, like maybe if I get like a funnel here, branch the saw over to here, remove that belt. I can have that saw feeding those two, and then over here I can have another saw feeding specifically just the andesite casing area over here. What is actually the holdup right here? Hold the fuck on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I found the holdup. So, I was wondering what the issue was with all of this stuff. Because, as you know, we were getting just so few andesite casings over there that I was like, huh. Feels like we're not doing much here. God, all of these were maxed out. Oh, God, okay. So now it should flow a little bit better because there's no andesite funnel there that when one side fills up, it goes down. The only bad part is when things are coming out of here, they are, whatever, that's fine. Good. So they're coming down here into this, which is then sending them out here, which is then splitting them out over here. However, because once again, this is an andesite funnel, it's just having a bad time. We need to add one of these guys to make sure it splits, and if it can't split, they'll at least always go in here, which means there's going to be a constant stream of the. Now, the reason I was so interested in that is because the netherite production, sure, but the kinetic motor production, we need andesite alloy, we need andesite casing specifically to make the last thing. So if we don't have andesite casing from the current production, we would have to make our own. Additionally, I did see that we were low on cogwheel, which is also a bad thing. What is the cause of the low cogwheel? It looks like it would be the low andesite alloy over here. We have andesite alloy going here, but that's empty. 8 andesite alloy. Looks like our production over here of the andesite itself is not keeping up. And it looks like... I took flint. Oh yeah, flint is part of the production. So... okay. Was it the flint that's holding us back right now? It looks like it is. So if we increase flint production, we'll get more andesite alloy out of here. But how do I do that? I guess I can increase the speed at which these are rotating to do this. I think we had done it one time, right? Further shot. Actually, I use chain drives and stuff in order to do that for here, rather than spinning up with gears. So we just want these two things basically to spin faster to make flint. Hold on. Is there a better way to make flint by chance? Crushing wheel. Gravel into that. Are we? No, we're not doing that. Are we? We do have flint somewhere else. I don't know. Anyway, moving on to the other one. Anything else better with this? Okay. Well, what would be the best way to spin this up even further? I could put a small gear here and a larger gear over here, I guess. Halt that production real quick. Do that gear. Go. Bigger gear. Oh wait, that goes down. I put the production down. All right, because we needed more rotation speed, and if I were to have left that like that, it would. Okay, I can just replace that then. Back with this. Over to here. Get the rotation thingy here. Rotate it down and do more shafts. If I just bring it straight down, that should increase them both to 1,000. For sure, it's gonna bite us in our production over here. Now we're down to 100 instead, but should hopefully now have a little more flint production going on. If necessary, I can also just branch out and make a little bit more as well. Neither here nor there. For now, get all my cobblestone out. A little sleep, because there's some zombies nearby, and I don't want to deal with them. But today we're going to expand the netherite farm. And in doing so, get a way for us to get slime balls as well. Part of what we need for the... Ow, why did I... Again, why am I not on fire? Is there, like, something on me that prevented me from getting on? It's so bizarre. I don't... Oh my god, is it because I turned off fire spread? Or the ability for fire to do damage to, like, buildings? And it's just not doing anything to me as well? That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know how much room I need here, so I'm just gonna expand this platform. Basically as far as I can go. Sure. And I know there's no, like, defense against that. Right there, but that's fine. Running low on golden carrots, gonna have to go get some more from our farm here in a minute. But for now, I think I'll just toss that there. Alright, so what is the plan right now? Well, the plan is to expand the netherite farm, this page, by using a basin plus a press to make magma blocks with the lava, and then use a spout on the magma blocks was the original idea. However, if we do another brick here, this is what we're trying to make, nether bricks. And we're gonna be doing this process here, I think. We need to get netherrack, which we can get by crushing down the magma blocks, which guarantees us one netherrack, and then occasionally some magma creams. So what we need to do is get crushing wheels. Not have in our inventory at the moment. I think I have some here still. Hopefully, because I really don't want to make more. Oh, thank God we do. Okay. We have crushing wheels. We need to get a... You have pipes. I have pipes. We need a pump for the lava. We're going to need a basin. And we're going to need a press. I'm going to see if maybe I can get a couple of them, actually. Up all my... What about ball bearings? Have we ever looked up what they're for? Remember if we... Wow, did I have exactly the amount of inventory spaces that I needed to make 2 stacks of iron? Let's get 4 presses made for right now, because they're annoying to make. Fire the andesite casing. Lovely, I don't have those in here. I mean, I have some, like, where else here. Also, I'm gonna take these other boxes. Well, have any? I'm gonna go ahead and store this iron back here, though. Port. Okay. One of these days we need to make an ME system, because y'all, this just ain't it. This. Well, I think we still have some casings to spare here, thank God. Okay. I managed to get them before they ran out. A moment later, and we would have been a little bit screwy-dooey. Andesite alloy. What's really gonna catch us off guard here? Let's go back, not there. Here, where our crafting table is at. Make our presses. Go. And then I think that's all we really need right now. Come on over to here. And let's work backwards. So we are going to need to use a lava thingy, right, like this. In order to, I'm gonna put that back there for right now. So in order to cook the netherrack into nether brick, and actually we need another encased fan as well. Do I have any of those? No, I do not. Okay. Encased fan is color, which is plates, okay. Luckily, we have a bunch of plates. And then I think I need one of alloy. That. All right. Okay. See if I can do this now with the area that I have here. So I think the goal is we're gonna want to put a how am I going to, so if I put the encased fan here, just remove it. Do that. There we go. We have the encased fan placed. So the way this is probably gonna have to go is, in order to get the nether brick into that crate there, we have the fan hooked up here somehow. And actually I do have one of these here, which I think, no thank you. God. Well, at least I don't lose my stuff when I die. Once you get in those crushing wheels, they just do not let you go. Anyway, as I was saying before I was so rudely gibbed to death, I think if I take away this and then just put that here, why do they go backwards? Why does it have to go backwards, man? That doesn't make any sense. Why does it go backwards? The top and bottom spin at half speed. Hold on, let's try this one. Okay, that works. Although, unfortunately, that lowers the speed of the crushing wheels, which I don't think is a big deal, since it's not like we're producing a bunch of that stuff anyway right now. Let's then put this here. I can rotate it here. And just spin it a little bit so it'll actually do that. But of course it's spinning in the wrong frickin' direction. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Let's just put this back. And I'll figure out a different way to attach this here. But regardless of what we do there, I think it's very obvious that we're going to die. I'm going to keep dying there. It's going to happen. You know what? Can I just put like a... I just put like a brick here so I don't like go in there. I think it'll still like take stuff, but it just won't kill me. Right? Okay, so anyway, we're gonna have to put a belt going. I'm out of belts. Oh, luckily. Oh, also I forgot to show y'all. Go back up to here. Let's just grab a stack of belts. So we still have the belt construction over here, you know, and then we have the kelp farm feeding down kelp over to here for our funnels. All that good jazz. And we have our copper components. All the way over here, you can see at the top, we have our deployers, mechanisms, our brass funnels, and our brass tunnels all coming in there. And if you look down here, you can see what I did, where we have a couple of ejectors throwing stuff up into those funnels that I've moved closer to kind of adjust where I need them to be. And that's how that works. Yeah, I'm going to remove these death things. Excellent. All right, cool. Now that I have a longer reach, so I'm thinking what I can do is I can either take, if the belt rotation works the way I want it to, if I put it like here, and then I can put like a junction right here, like rotate it the way I want it, and then we can just take a... Would a chute work there? Put a chute right there. And maybe if I... Hold on. I might have to... If I get a chute... Put a chute onto that. Maybe I have to get a funnel as well. Put it on like that. For it to work. And then it'll just drop stuff in here, I think. I don't know. Anyway, that's the plan for now, at least. However, the other problem is that, as you can see... if I block that off, lava is not going to be able to cook that stuff. So we're going to have to go and do something a little bit sneaky. Placing down a shaft here. And then we'll place another shaft here. Like so. I can take another... these guys here, and we'll do that. And then if I just do that, and then I guess the idea is we'll have the netherrack coming down this way, getting cooked by the lava there, and actually I think I'd want this other belt here. And then I can take a drawer and put it here, along with a funnel going out. I can get the nether brick there. We just need it to end here, which means we'll need cobblestone there, which means we're kind of wasting a space. Rather than nothing, and then we're gonna need a brass funnel. This one going inward. That, and then it'll go there. Connect. I think that's already connected to that belt. Need another magnum torch. Sleep real quick. That area needs lamp. Alright, so that is all hooked up. Those should all be going in the same direction. However, I need these ones to go in the same direction too, so I'll just do that. I'll worry about that belt, this fan, at a later time. Because if nothing else, I can just put like a couple of boxes there and hit. Right. That's fine. I'll just take. Oop. Careful about the. There, does that go in the right direction? Of course it's not. Why would it go in the right direction? Alright, let's take this then. No. No, I didn't want it to place it there. Come on. Rotate. Rotate. Rotate, damn you. Where'd that go? Okay. No, I don't want you to be facing that way. Oh, I rotated to make it a... Okay. Okay, well, I'm just gonna take this away then. Oh my god, you can just right-click belts to remove a layer of... whatever, give me that. Place that like that. It'll do that, and then I can take a normal gearbox, put it like that. Then I can grab my belts, extend, put a shaft there, and it should be going in the wrong direction. Son of a bee. Okay. Let's get, first of all, that cobblestone off of there. Get another gearbox. Fit here. Put that there. Take that to here, and it should be spinning the correct direction now. Hooray. Now, question. If I put this here, will it spin? Nope. But if I put this here, it will. Look how many gearboxes I had to use to make that work, but it did eventually work. Okay, so anyway, we'll have the netherrack come onto here and cook. I will extend the belt one more further here. That's where the end of the fire goes. Okay. Then let's take another gearbox from here, go here. All that should be spinning at the correct direction now. So all that's ready to go. All I have to do is get the nether brick onto this conveyor belt, which means we need to get, or the nether rack, I should say. So, nether rack we got from crushing the magma creep. We just need to get a crushing wheel like on this level here. Go ahead and do that. This here. Here, we're going to connect them. Back, and then what we'll do is we'll put a nest here with a andesite funnels, which we fortunately out of again. You know, I know I have them automatically producing, but just a little bit too lazy to grab them. No? Alright, so on this side, we're gonna have those going out one at a time here. And actually, I should probably just remove this for right now until we actually get another rack to turn into another brick. That'll be fine. And then over here, we need to have a space that we can get, first of all, a funnel here, which means we then probably want to get a cobblestone here, a drawer there with a chute here. Actually, I'm going to remove that real quick. Okay. Let's also remove this. Okay. That'll be for the magma cream. That's there. So let's put a couple more belt loops on this. And then we'll have the crushing wheel here. And to get the crushing wheel to work, all we have to do, as we have previously, is add these guys here. Sides. Excellent, and then we can just plop down the crushing wheels. Alright, and then all we have to do is get the nether rack onto here. So, we need to get the nether rack, which is simply crushing the magma blocks, right? So we need to get a bunch of these guys. Okay, so if we get some basins, and I think what I'll do for right now, actually, hold on. Let's get this down here, that there, and that way we can just put the magma, let's do that, and one more just to make it even with that. And what we'll do is we'll get our cobblestone here, that, put the presses above it, so save one, we'll just do 3 for right now. I then only need to pump in the lava, so I will get these here, boom, 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 and then boom, like that. Remove some of this. I will use dirt. That stuff. Okay. Piece of gravel there. There. Alright, let's grab our handy dandy lava now. And let's go ahead and replenish our lava. Sure. Always have a little bit. Need it. Okay. Now all I need to do, get another pipe here. That. Grab this guy here. Going. So I just gotta get rotation to it. Which here. So I just take. Like so. Followed by like so. Followed by that. We'll have our pump. Easy peasy. Lemony squeeze. Alright. That's all taken care of. If I need to, I can expand it so it produces more lava. I just gotta get rotation to these. So, best way to do that. I just get a gearbox here. Not the rotation I want, but that is. This, like so. What do you mean overstressed? Eat my whole ass. That's not even plugged in either. Okay, well, let's hook these up first at least. Boom, and then I can actually just use the gear, gear casing to do that, which will tidy up all that nonsense. Yep. Okay, cool. Now all I have to do is figure out, why so stressed, friendo? Is that the one that's getting stressed? Is that where my rotation's coming from? Is right there? And not the other side? It says overstressed. Give me a moment. Is that this one? Yes, it is. Okay. So I need to double check my work over here, because this should be linked in to the system with this speed controller, should it not? Hold on, let's go home real quick. I'll make another speedometer. How do I make one? Oh, of course. Alright. Alright, so this, I want the speedometer specifically. Now I can come back over here. And so let's... We know this area right here. Connected and it goes up to there. I'm going to convert these back and forth, right? So, this is connected into here, which connects into this. So I can take rotation from here, pass it over to that area, which I know connects into that, right? So if I go like this, like that, then take a speedometer and check that. That one's going 64. That one's going 64. So I can just combine these together. And that should, in theory, then make this guy stay at 8,000. Excellent. Alright, so now I can come back down here, now that all my windmill towers are combined together properly. Add this guy. All rotating the correct way. We're outputting the magma cubes, which I'm an idiot and did not put a funnel here for. Okay. Of course, yeah. Crushed mag. What? Hold up. One second. First of all, let's just sleep. Something's screwy here. Oh no. I guess the question is, does it do both? Or just the first one? Go back over to here. Take a look at what's going on. So there's no nether brick coming out of this. Someone's asking, is there an easy way to specify recipes for crushing meat? You gotta remove the recipe via cube.js. Okay. A lot of people are complaining about the same issue. Even some as new as like 9 days ago, yeah. Can I? What is this? Things and missing. Add anything that I specifically need or want. It adds this thing, but I could do without that. Put a card in your second hand, use magnifying glass. Script for the card. Train signs. This might just be like mostly decorative stuff. I could probably just remove this mod. Sticky boots. Sneak plus jump to high jump. That's weird. Radar allows you to look at entities around you. Well, that's what a mini-map is for. Right click with a slime to make it grow. Neon tube. Portable whistle. Blue packaging. Just a bunch of signs. Okay, looks like there's actually nothing in this mod that I specifically want, or I love how they go boom, boom. It's so good. Anyway, just remove all the real tech. All right. Open mod folder. Create. Of course, mod is not named. Dang. On a moment. Minecraft things and miscellaneous. Open up the Curse Forge mod pack here. I'll click on download. Click download file, and it says it is create miscellaneous. Okay. For miscellaneous, this one right here. I'll just delete that mod. Create mods and delete. Well, that garbage. Okay. Boot from both of my packs, so we'll save and quit to title. Just reload the game because we're not gonna play this game. I'm not gonna fight over who's doing what. If the grants don't have like a filter, like you can filter recipes on like the basin and stuff, it'd be. Why would I use that mod that is purely decorative when there's a recipe that I need, mind you? But unfortunately, no one's made a mod to filter grinding wheels, so crushing wheels, whatever you want to call them. Just unfortunate that we're gonna have to do that. But sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So now that we have that taken care of, I can just slap down a funnel to take the crushing or the magma blocks out of the storage. And we can then go to town. Also, I want to check the magma basin, make sure that they're filling up and we're not getting a narrow area there. You know what I mean? Not me? Okay, we're back again. Wait for the lag to go away from loading in the world. I'm going to use a brass funnel here so it outputs basically as many as it can. Oh yeah, the lava's definitely keeping up. Excellent. Now, these turn into that. I grab a magma cream. In here. Take the lock. Lock it. Lock that. Then we can put that there. And we need this way. Have this magma cream and put it there. We're actually getting a decent amount of them already. Excellent. Alright, so now that we have that done, we can then put this funnel here. Export. It will cook in time. There we go. And then put this here. Lock it. And I'm gonna need 12 for this. So why is it not taking the nether bricks in? Oh, good export. Not bad. God dang it. There we go. I forgot I already had the funnel over here on this side, so that took them out. But now we have that set up, and we're cranking out the nether brick now, as compared to that conveyor belt, which is, look at that, 3, 4, 5. 5 just went in there in the span of a second, and yeah. So we're getting, it looks like 5 nether brick. That's 5, 10. Here's 15. So it looks like in the time it takes us to get 1 nether brick from this whole setup here, we are getting like 15 nether bricks from this setup here. You gotta wonder if it's even worth having all this set up here. Am I getting anything out of this other than this flint? Not really. I'm not doing anything else over here. I'm just getting clay, which is getting turned into brick, which is getting cooked and stuff like that. I guess I am getting this flint, but if I wanted to use the flint over there, it would be quite a journey. I might just tear all this down, because, I mean, all this work, making cobblestone, and crushing it into gravel, which gets split up into the flint, the clay, and the up here, and then we wash the clay. But this thing, it's not putting 15 times production already. And that might just be because that was like full up, but oh, look at that. Yeah, we are cooking right now. Like, it's just gonna go up and up and up. In fact, it's going up so fast, I might need to get a void on it just to make it so that we're not going to fill up and then back up my magma cream production. I could put a brass funnel on this one, but that would just increase the speed at which it takes to cook, right? What if I hella speed? If I don't need this fan going that way anymore, I have all this rotation speed left, I could just speed up a fan on this end and go bloop down here, because there's not really room for me to speed up the fan over here. Yeah, I could do that. And if I get it moving fast. God, that's a abysmal speed right there. Okay, hold on. We're removing this setup over here. I'll start at the back. Not where I wanted it to go at all, but okay. Power to mine this obsidian. So removing this might cause some problems somewhere, but if it does, we'll figure it out. Where's that 6-way gearbox? I just put my inventory. I'm getting rid of this. I'm just gonna put it down here and forget about it, because I don't need or want it. Okay. Store everything that I currently have right there, so I can pick all this stuff up. So I was getting the rotation. Okay. Oh, by the way, I think I heard a zombie die over near this thing. Is there any rotten flesh? No, okay. Good. Oop. Well, now I just gotta get rotation over to this. Real quick, let's go sleep. Teleported in to my windmill. So. Alright, what would be the easiest way to get rotation to this stuff? I guess we can come over to here. That. Do it like that. Put this guy. That, so that's picking up, okay. Now, how do I want to get it over here? We can go like that, and then get a gearbox here. Then this. I just need to make sure this is going the right way before I put it on, or else things are. So, if I put this one on here, I'm going to reverse it, which means it's going to go the wrong direction. But now, wait. I do want it to go the wrong direction, because I want it to go out that way, right? Because we're going into the crushing wheel. Yeah, put that there. That. Okay. What's this crushing wheel do? Drives that belt there. Nope. Now all all I gotta do is put that there, and that gets all this stuff going. Excellent. However, let me take this guy here. Grab all that. That no more. Which honestly also means we don't really need this belt to be like this. We can put it there. Do that. That. I can this guy here. And then I'll just take this guy and that guy. Oh, I'm sorry, we needed that there. Hold up. Excellent. Although, I could advance a little bit further, I think. Hold up. Let's first of all get this situated. Lava will be here. Put the paste fan here. Boom. Easy. Just nonsense. And then I think if I just do this, hit you. Oh, but I want it to go up higher. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I have those right there. Okay, that and give me that. I think it's that gearbox there. This one here, if I power it up, this, it should spin faster, right? So I put that one there, it'll also spin faster. Right, like that. Then, more. I'll just put the top here. Oh, that's as fast as I can get it to go. That's fine. That means all I have to do is get a gearbox here, shaft, and then we can just get cogs there, but I'm out of cogs now. At least those ones that I picked. That, does this guy go in the right direction? It is not. Of course it's not, but we can easily solve that by replacing this one, that, which means it'll go this way. And it'll go all the way over here is that one. If I expand this belt out, I can get more on the line, cook more at once. That'll be great. Okay. So, let's first of all remove that guy. And then move that. Then that. Let me just remove all this real quick. Okay, so we can put, move that one, and then I want to put a new belt here. So, then we can put another one. We don't even need that belt, right? Get rid of that. Send this over to here, and then just get a piece of cobblestone. That. This. Here. That there. We'll just use an andesite funnel for that. Brass funnel for that. And we'll tell you input. Grab you here. That, do that. Alright, so then all of that should be spinning, and then that'll spin up here. Grab my main cases. That'll spin there. Then up here. Right, and then I can go. We'll just put one here. Wrong direction. If I do that and then that should all continue spinning in the correct way. Now, it should be going a lot faster, and actually, it'll be beautiful. Because when the first one cooks, the rest of them will be like 1 second away from getting topped, so it goes the entire line. Excellent. Well, it's using 512, not 1,000? Well, whatever. Let's go ahead and grab this here. Here. And do I have any more of these? I do. I have more at home. Grab some more, I think. I can just put up a barrier so I know that there's fire there. Even though it doesn't really hurt me right now, it's just nice to have. Because then also, it'll prevent me from turn the fire spread stuff back on. Go. Alright. Now we have a much more efficient netherite farm here, and we're also getting magma cream. Excellent. Love to see it. Now, let's figure out which of these drawers that has stuff in them I do need and do not need. Shall we? Right, these are both empty, so I can just unlock them. This one actually has a void I can put onto, not that one, but this one, just in case. That one, it doesn't matter if that one has a void on it or not. Although, given the rate of this, and the fact that that's not filling up at all, maybe I should put another one down here. That doesn't. Also, I need to remove that lock there. Doors back. Alright. Look at that. Look at that. We're just basically always ready to press at least 1 or 2 down. So much more efficient than our last. Means we'll be getting much more netherite. We should be getting like 5 times. Oh. 15 times as much netherite? Although, since we're also putting 15... So we were getting 15 the previous thing here, right? Now we're getting... Oh, the 15 in there, plus the stuff that comes back out of the crushing wheel. Maybe we'll be making a lot more, actually. So let's grab this flint. We're gonna come over here. Well, it took an hour, but we managed to do that. Let's see how much, what we have left. 6,000. Okay. What were we at before? I don't remember checking. What we were at before we disassembled the other thing. But, I mean, considering we added a bunch of presses, a pair of crushing wheels, stuff like that, and we went from 8,000 down to that, I think. Now let's go over here and check out the wood. So, yeah, we are gaining wood, which means I should definitely consider getting a another chain. Oh, I wonder if I put a funnel here, split wood off, if I could go like onto this belt with the wood. If I could, that'd be great. And I can just put a clutch here so it like goes that way as well. Actually, I could just remove this belt entirely if I decided to do that. Then I could put like a saw between those two. Yeah, anyway, look at my andesite again real quick. Alright, Flint, how we looking? Not very good. I'm gonna take all this flint. This is gonna be like just a one-time boon, but we'll do that. Yeah, it's like a one-time bonus addition there. Actually, is my cobble not keeping up anymore? No, going good. That's all grinding up. That's all grinding up. But the rate it's going, it looks like, yeah, we're constantly having one gravel in there. So I was thinking we could add another one of these, but I don't know if that would help at the rate we're going here. Fine. Not really much I can do here otherwise. Excuse me. Do much else to help with the andesite alloy problem. I would have to make a new production area. Our nuggets are also suffering. What's happening over here? This is andesite casing, right? Really, all comes back to the andesite. If I had more andesite alloy, I would have more casing, which means I'd have more of those, which means I'd be using more iron nuggets, right? Like the conundrum. There. I think I can try to speed this up, but I think it's fine as it is right now. Okay. Well, anyway, we sped up the whole thing here. That's great. So my other question, go over to here. Was it here? Where am I getting brass? Over here. So the only other thing I think that we need right now is faster brass production, because everything else here is waiting for brass, right? And we're not getting too much throughput. It looks like we got a decent buffer of copper, but the zinc comes in at a different rate, so it's not too good right here. Additionally, it looks like we are getting more of that than this, so... Here's more iron. I could use this to get iron nuggets. Go over there, add more iron nuggets to our production stuff. What do I want to do? Am I able to put a funnel down here? I can. I'm just thinking here. So if I were to add another sifter and millstone combo here, fortunately I did this so tightly I wouldn't be able to put it anywhere else unless I removed these two and put them down further, which I could do. Not unavoidable. Level 100, let's go! Okay. In fact, I could even... I was thinking I could like branch off and have come from here over to here and just deposit into that one rather than having all the different ones that do nuggets, but... Fine. What do I want to do? We do need brass for various things, right? However, andesite alloy is also a very important production that we need to get resolved, right? I think nuggets are something I could get. Well, we have a couple things I think that have the zinc nuggets that are not utilizing them. I guess what is our most pressing concern, right? I think a lot of things are backed up because of the andesite shortage. Because this uses these things which we're basically waiting on the guy to do. And these crystals to upgrade here. The faster processing speed augment in here. This thing has our iron, which I don't remember where that iron goes. But we're waiting on andesite casings over here for deployers, right? And then we're also needing andesite casing for the things down here, which are the case chain drives, and yeah. Also the is also waiting for cogwheel. Cogwheels, they're short because we are needing to have andesite alloy to get the shafts, to get the cogwheels, right? So everything gets resolved if we get more flint, right? Because I think we're getting enough gravel. So how do I get flint? What are the ways I can get flint quickest? And most reliable? So gravel, is there anything that just goes straight to music discs? Perfect. If we use a music disc farm, I can get flint. Is there a way to produce music discs? Let's see. Washing doesn't work because that just gives a chance. But yeah, it looks like the millstone and gravel is really the best way to get it, looks like. Reuse this gravel. Okay, well, I think what I'll do is let's expand this belt backwards a bit. And then, because I did that, I need to put gas in here. So, I'll do something to produce flint here. A couple more nuggets in my inventory, apparently. Hold up. Drop this here, right? Come on, get in the crushing wheel. Hey, send the nether brick out. What are you doing? Why is it keeping the one nether brick that I threw in there? I don't get it. Did that go in there? I think it did. Okay. I want to get rid of that stuff that I was carrying. Why are we doing this right now, folks? Alright, let me go through my inventory real quick and remove the stuff that I do not need here. So these 6 belts are the problem belts. Gotcha. Take those. Don't think I really need a crank. I think I do. Never mind. Oh. Everything else I want to hold on to. Back home. Let's toss this stuff. Okay. There we go. All right, cool. So, let's make another magnum torch. What I would say if I think I had. Ugh, they take this. So annoying. Am I not producing this? Or I made one. So I would need a brass mesh with sand on it to get a chance of getting some blaze powder. Which, how much sand do I have over here? Not much. Okay. Well... one moment. So flint I can get from gravel. And gravel I can crush into this to also get... gives me sand. How can I get gravel? Cobblestone. Okay. I gotcha. I wonder if I could get sand and flint at the same time. Only way to do it would be to do this. I don't want to get a % chance of getting flint. I want to get straight flint. But maybe it would be faster if I did, because then I would get... No. It's kind of the question. Would it be faster to crush stone, crush gravel, and then get the flint that way? Or would it get more flint if I do the crushing of macerating of gravel here, right? This does one at a time, but the crushing wheels, if they spin up, they can... So what if we just try both? See how that goes. So whichever one works out, we can do. Okay. Let's see. We need crushing wheels. We'll need the extractor. We're going to need the millstones. We need brass funnels, andesite funnels, brass tunnels. Got gearbox. What else would I need? Some adjustable chain drives, roller train. They are out there, right? Probably want some chutes. Don't think we have any use for the encased fans at the moment. Don't think we need basin. More cogs are always nice. Oh. Okay. I think right now that's all we need from in here. Alright. I do want to get one more of the mechanical extruders though. Glass, I still have glass. Here's... Right. Shafts. There we go. Right, 2 of those. Alright, cool. And then we need more shaft. I don't know how I go through so many shafts. It's honestly a little bit like how many shafts I do go through. You know? Alright, we'll go with 2 stacks. I'll have a stack here and a stack here. And look at sleep. Alright, let's do it to it. Well, let's go here. I grab all my stone. Let's do this for now. Kind of ruins my fortified wall area, but as long as we're not out at night, it should be fine. Good. Alright. So what I'll do here for now is let's get a belt on either side of these. Excuse me? Do these belts just not work? Yeah, I don't know what happened to these belts, but yeah, they don't work at all. So let me just throw them in our lava. I have no idea what happened there. They're like ghost belts, I couldn't click on them or anything. There to there. There to there, they're all going the same way. Although one of them all pushed out over that way. Get cobblestone so I can get up on here. Doors. There. On here. And then that way I can just slap I want to slap funnels down here and here to get the flint over into that one. Easy peasy. So we'll use these as the endpoints for the andesite, not the flint, right? Alright, so to make the flint, we're going to use either a milling station, crushing wheel, right? Either way, let's expand back a bit. Okay, that. Okay. So, if I use the crushing wheel method, I'm also going to get sand and clay, right? So, let me come over here. And I will chest here and a chest here for the sand and the clay. Okay, let's just remove that one. Alright, then the crushing wheel, I'll say, is like right here. Go ahead and here. Like that. There we go. Alright, crushing wheel on. Now, to get the gravel, we want to use another crushing wheel a little bit further back. You guys. There we go. Then we'll put this here. Grab Penny boy. I'll go ahead and put the crushing wheel here. These will crush in the cobblestone. Right. Alright, let's go ahead and so we need the extruder to be here. We just need to get the stuff around it. And of course we have to station it there, but that aside for now. Alright. So I believe, if I remember correctly, it is water on the right. Okay. Water on the right. And then lava on the left. Power that, it'll... Okay. So... probably going to be easiest to just cog wheels. We'll have to probably put this one over a little bit in a weird way. Fine. That. And then do like this. Use the chain drives to rotate like that. Go. Now, we'll get going over here. Thing. Good start. Pumping it out, right? Oh, but right, I want a export on it. Okay. Where is... Oh, it shot off some clay, didn't it? go. All right, now we have those there. Okay. Now we have rinsing a lot of those guys in here. Lock those so that they are not going to be causing issues for us. Alright. Of course, we want this to be a fair race, so I'm not going to actually... Actually, what we can... There's no point in wasting time. So we'll have it be a fair race, but that'll be for when we actually get them both working. For now, if I do that, I can just have them start automatically putting into there, which will hopefully help us start producing a little bit faster. Although it looks like our issue is actually this thing going a little bit too slow. What if I make a change? I think if I change that rotation, it's going to mess stuff up. So, I will take this guy here, and then I think I can just do that, and then we'll do that, just to get those rotating together. We can move these away. Excellent. And I can take this all away. Here, normal gear shift here, main gear shift. Have this guy slide it down there to speed that thing up pretty dang quick. Then I will grab, you know what? Go. How are we doing now? We keeping up? Now the flint is dropping. Okay, perfect. Yeah, the issue was before that we were not spinning this thing fast enough. Now we are. That's great. Okay, so our first line is going pretty well. We have all our flint going into here. Let's check out the second way now. So, the other way to make flint, we're going to be milling gravel by getting stone. So we can probably just mill it. Probably the easiest way here. So we'll do millstone right here, and then andesite funnel on that side, andesite funnel on that side, and then we go back here. Sake of room here, let's go ahead and this. Okay. And that back. It kind of sucks building like one higher than where I need to be at the moment. But okay, so put another one here. Import, export, and then if I just get this here. Is that going the right direction? It is. That. We do one more of these. other extruder right here. Okay. Butter on right, on left, and of course we cannot forget pepper. Alright, then we just need to get rotation up there, which for this one seems pretty easy. Okay, that's going at 256. This one's going at 256. So going at the same speed. Excellent. And then let's get this guy. I'll grab. This should put it rotating at the same speed as crushing wheels are. A little slower? Why are they slower? Anyway, let's go ahead and just put on here too. Why are they slow? I didn't speed up the crushing wheels, yeah? I think it's only fair if they're speeding at the same speed, so 512. Let's do another gearbox. Huh? Fast lever. Okay. If I just put a gearbox here, it's gonna go the right way. If it is. They're now doing 520 or 512, just like the other ones. Okay. So I'm gonna remove these real quick, and then I'm going to. How am I gonna like start this and stop it? I guess if I remove that, that'll stop those from going, and then I just have to put down a gear, both of them, yeah. Go to bed, pass the night so we don't get distracted by the mobs. Then we'll clear out the flint. That way we don't have any flint already in the system, so that we know exactly how much we're getting. So that one had 3. And 43. Okay. Now there's no flint in the system anymore. Everything has been cooked through. I know there's already some gravel in there, but that's fine. Okay. Ready? Boom, boom. Right, roughly the same start time. We'll see which one gives us the most flint here. 7, and none so far. 11, and none so far. and the cobble makers are going at the same speed, and the producers are going at the same speed as well. One flint, 26 flint. Okay, I think it's obvious to see which one is working here. So are we, like... Hold on. I'm gonna put a brass funnel here, so that way it really just pounds the shit out of it. There we go. Do the same with the gravel. We're at 12. We produce enough without our new system. Keep this even? I don't think we will. Oh, we're going down. Okay. That's fine because we can then just put our new system. Oh, I'm just going to put... Okay, so yeah, I think it's obvious which one wins. Go ahead and just do this so our new flint can go in there. We'll just use both of them at the moment, and if we need to expand further, we can. And we'll kind of go from there. I wish there was like actual like stats on these, like produced X per second rather than just at current speed. And you know, it's so nice because if it said like, oh yeah, we produce like 64 cobblestone a minute, and it's like, oh yeah, we use 32 cobblestone a minute, I could be like, okay, so I need 2 of these to do all this work, right? But unfortunately that doesn't work here. What it seems like is, it seems that this thing is going up, so I need 2 of these to match that, right? How's our gravel looking? Still at 16.1. I think our cobblestone has gone down a little bit, actually. For now, that's fine, though. Okay. For now, all that, fine. We have our thing over here. Got sand now. Let's go home and make another sifter. So, because we were trying to make that. So we need a brass mesh. Got a brass ingot surrounded by sticks. I think I need more brass. Let's see. Boom. Boom. Brass mesh. Put that here. Alright. And then we also need to get the sifter. Oh, we just need a regular sifter. Which is not that complicated. We just need wood. Alright, let's see if I have everything to do it. I do. Excellent. Alright, so that sifter, I'll use that to make blaze powder. The rest of this stuff as well. Which means we'll have another source of redstone, which is good. And if I come back over to here... Where's my my redstone thingy? Right, so I'm actually needing more redstone too, so this is perfect. I just got to use my line of redstone. I'll figure out how to do that in a moment. First, let's actually work on getting this system up and running. Whoop. Didn't need to jump here, but it works. It's just a mess of stuff at the moment. Also, I forgot to get more gold there. You know what? That's alright. So let's go ahead. And I'm gonna put... I guess what I'll do
Let's do that for now. Do I have any voids? I don't. Fine. So let's get a chute here, going down to the sifter here, that on top of it, and we'll get going in a moment. So I guess what I'll do is that, and then that going, and then I'll just take an andesite funnel like that, have that going in there, and here. Belt. Boom. Now question, if I dig this out and I get vertical box, which way are you spinning? The wrong way. Or the right way if I wanted to go over that way, but I think we're going to go over this. So, I think actually if I just take you, remove you, and put you here, now you're going the right way, right? Yeah, are. Okay. Now I'll just put all the stuff here. So I think I'll put the redstone one here. I won't be able to do that actually. That's where the output has to go. Redstone can go here though. We can. So let's put that here. So be a bone meal blocks. Bone meal in. Redstone's gonna go here. Not one. That. All I need to do. There you. All right. Need a box for the chunks of experience. So give me one of those. Are. And then the last thing that'll be producing here is going to be blaze powder to expand this over one. Oh, there's glowstone as well, right? Really that much stuff? Yeah, I guess there's two more. Darn it. Okay. I'll just kind of let it fall where it may. That I mean, we're doing that. So the last one is going to be the blaze powder. Whenever we happen to get it. Okay. Alright, so where's my current redstone stash at? I could probably get an ejector and just shoot stuff in the top of this. Through a chute, right? And that'll get the redstone up there. What am I waiting for here? 32 redstone yet? Right, so basically I need to get it over to here-ish. And I can eject it from here. So let me, I think I have one ejector. I don't have any? I have one. Okay, one ejector. So let me go over here. Excuse me, I shed. Too much stuff in this factory, man. We're getting to the point where there's just too much stuff. Right? Okay, so we'll put this here. And I will remove these. They're not gonna come in. I can take these guys. That. Like that. Excellent. Alright, then I can take these shafts and we'll them like so. Here. I think I can just take the rotation from this. Yes. That's a break there. Go through this little corridor, which is not ideal. I can do it like this. Where's it go? The wrong way. I did that correctly. Alright. And then we're going to run this guy over to here. And I'll just put it against the wall. Like so. I'm going to take this guy here. Put it like so. And then fine. What I would say is that I'll have to go out the front. Nope. Alright. So I'll take this here. That. That. Then end it. Or shoot. Like that, and then I can take this away, so it's like that. Okay. Gotta figure out how to get stuff to these. Got our blaze powder. Excellent. Alright, we're getting it going now. I have enough to make another magnum torch. Before we get over around with mobs, though, real quick. Sleep here. Now, I don't think we're gonna get like a bunch of redstone. Not gonna help us out too much, but it will. That's not a little. Go. In here. Okay. And then how's the best way to get this one going? If I just remove this wall. Okay, nothing fell on the belts. Good. And I'll put a thing here. If I do it like that, go in the right direction? It does. Excellent. Alright, so I can just take my brass. Well, it's not. There we go. So now I'll put the redstone. And worry about that filling up. The rest of these, though, I will. Bone meal, especially. So go back here. I think. Do I still have the rotation? Nope. Forgot I still don't have the rotation to do both of these at the time. So we need more obsidian to make more voids, so let's do that. I can also, I guess while I'm waiting, head back here? Not here. Over here. I'll grab what we do have for blaze powder, then I can make a couple of those fire charges in order to get some other stuff, right? Alright, I teleported the wrong space. Oof, so slow. I should increase the windmill. 8 is 16, 16, 16 is 32. 40 would be there, so 48 is the next one. It comes in eighths. Yep. And while that's producing more, I will cook, but you know. Also, grab some golden carrots while I'm here too. That'll be a good idea. Get another windmill bear. Actually, I think I could expand that one. Not pulling out yet. Double that. I'll do that next. Let's grab a stack of carrots. Extras in there. No, because I threw it over there. Right, okay. Boom. Enough for right now. Teleport back to here, I think. Yep. Void, 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 void. Want to void that one as well, and that one as well. Going for flint in this mechanic. How are we looking on flint, by the way? Oh, it looks like we are actually out of extra flint. Great. Alright, so, torch. 4 diamonds, 2 gold, 2 logs. That... Oh, I actually had some blocks here, didn't I? Oh, whatever. So, make these. I need gunpowder and coal. So 2. Got the logs. I just need gold. Gold. Pack of diamonds. Okay. Boom. Easy. Probably more than I need right now, but at the very least, I'll have them here. So I think I'll place one right here. And I'm going to go over to this side. There's one like right there. I can throw those in there if I need them again. And I'll have some extras and all that good. Cool. So we are in business, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent. Was there anything over here that I needed to get a void on? Got a void on the nether rack here, which needed. That's a good thing I did that. Here doesn't matter. I don't think it's gonna matter for the here or here. It's not gonna matter for that. It will matter for the magma creams if I don't start using them. I guess I will need one more. Oops. Let's go here. Going. I'm gonna throw these here. And while those are cooking, let's go to our thing over here and grab a stack of sails. Head back. Once this finishes up. Fuck. I just thought of something. If I stop the windmill, it's going to, stop the farm.
which is less than ideal. Let's pull up a speedometer, right? How fast is this going right now? 8 miles per hour. Okay. So, I'm gonna do what we call a gamer move. Go into creative. Just for the sheer, I don't want to deal with this nonsense. So, 8 miles per hour. Right, so if I stop this, create motor should continue applying everything with power. Means those things won't stop and destroy all the crops they're touching. Which, I mean, we're going to go into create mode anyway to build the rest of this. We just need to go 16 more, or is it 8 more? 8 more. Right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That, I do believe, ladies and gentlemen, should be, if we start rotating this, what we needed for the create motor. Means we have no loss. Delete those sails too. Go back into survival. There we go. Now we have a little bit more stuff to play with, which means we can grab another cog. Come over to here. I gotta have that ready to go. What do you mean over stress? How is that over stress? What? Is there a different... Oh, right. I don't have those linked yet. Right, because I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, that's going a little bit too fast until I come there. How fast are you moving? 8, okay. We're taking 8. Luckily they're going in the same direction, so they're just like these. I'll combine that, which means that. Oh, no. You don't know you do not. You do not just pop a frickin' gear. What gear did it even pop off? This one here? Yep. What did that feed? It fed that belt there, but why did it... Anyway, at least now I can see the whole network power. If I do that, oh right, it's stopping those two. God darn it. Broke again? Just from hitting this one? Why? I don't understand. Because it should still be going off this, right? Okay, well how is this up? So that goes just down to here. This one goes over to here and connects back over to that. Well, I don't need these guys. Save myself a couple of resources and do that. Let's head back over to here. Grab
grab our last void upgrade item. And we can use that for the magma cream thing down there. My obsidian there. Alright, but the thing I actually wanted to do while I was over here as well was grab a bunch of flint. Stockpiling. And then I can put that into this. Let me go. Ah. This will give it an extra 2,000 to work with for a little while. Because this is still apparently not fast enough for our purpose. Redstone over here is being paid. Why? Piece of cobblestone in it. I knew there was a piece of freaking cobblestone. I got it. Damn it. Okay. Now we're fine. Now everything should move a little smoother over there, I think. But let's go tag the magma cream with this void upgrade. So nice when there's no mobs around. Just me in the open road. Alright. Here, so boop, there we go. Now it has a void upgrade on it, which means out. Excellent. Grab our torches. Get this place up a little bit, just because I don't like being dark. That's really the only reason. It's not like mobs are going to spawn here, right? Alright. Excellent. Well, we made a little bit of progress today. It wasn't as much as I was hoping we would do. I was hoping we would get a little bit further on the andesite, you know? But I wasn't expecting to have to try to upgrade our andesite alloy. No. But let's take a look and see how much netherite scrap we have now. Netherite scrap. We have 32. Not bad. Not bad at all. Someday we'll have enough to make an angel ring. Yep. Speaking of angel ring, the angel ring we're trying to make this guy, which just a bunch of gold, nether stars, elytra, and honestly, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm just gonna cheat in elytra because we're not going to the end. The end sucks. It is the worst thing in Minecraft, and I learned from last time where we were going around the end. Well, had a bad time of it. Grind most stuff into like parts, right? Grindstone. Anyway, once we get the rest of the materials for the the angel ring here, sorry. So once we get this, we can fly around, right? And that'll be nice. We just need to get all the gold, the netherite, which we have 32, which is 32 divided by 4. Why? Oh my god, it's just 8. We have 8 ingots of netherite right now. Which means we can't even make one of these blocks of netherite. That's why I wanted to speed that up, so we could actually get light here soon without me having to go into creative and stuff. But anyway, looks like all the stuff passed through and we got all this stuff, which not bad. We were low on gold. Okay. Throw these 3 things in there. Alright, cool. Anyway. Excuse me. So, I'm gonna, before we wrap up, our brass production is just right now. Yeah. So, to expand this, I basically just need to get another
brass sifter to get more of the Lincoln stuff. Not that big of a, but suppose if I just expanded this like conveyor belt back and like over to here, I could use all this space to just make a bunch more of the extruder sifter things. And just have this whole area here cranking out all of this material, you know? And I could figure out what to do with this crushed iron as well. I think if I just have a belt underneath here, there's nothing going into this, I think it would like let me. Alright. Let me look real quick. Gravel. I think milling is the best way to get gravel, because otherwise it's... Oh wait, no, actually it's just crushing stone, so probably crushing would be the better option to do here. But it's just, it's so much stress doing that. I think next time we'll work on expanding our brass production, because if we get the brass expanded, we'll have more of this stuff going on, right? And then issue with our electrodes was the lack of redstone, which we should have helped a little bit further now by putting our redstone in here. At least a little bit, not a whole lot, but still a little bit. And what is that? Well, it's just an iron sheet, but it's like really dark or something. All right, so the game plan, folks, is over here. Get brass production up and running by getting a bunch of these guys, stuff like that. I think while I'm not recording, I'll get the materials ready. I think I'll get 5 brass sifters, and when we have 5 of them, then we start crafting that. So I'll need 5 of these. Maybe 2 of the extruders could feed them. I don't know. Maybe we'll try to do 2 extruders and then 3 sifters, maybe? I don't know. I really need to test out that stuff. But anyway, we'll get all that stuff together and then see what exactly we're going to do with all of it. And in this area, I'll figure it out. We'll probably run, if I remove, just like move this guy back one over here, and then just put another gear up here, and do that stuff. So I'll arrange all that, put the belt like starting over here then, and then we'll use this area as our next huge brass farm kind of thing, right? All right, so until then, everyone, bye-bye for now.